haven't streamed in forever. So who knows? I need to change headsets. I'm gonna have to do this. I hate to do this, but we're almost there. Man, haven't forgotten how to do all this. We don't need the speakers coming through there. We need it coming through here. Okay. Now I'm hearing them through this headset, which is good. Turn off these speakers. Hopefully that will get rid of any echoing. Okay. There we go. Now, I'm playing 3.17.1. 3.17.2 is now on the public test server, but I unfortunately do not know enough about this game to feel comfortable testing that out. So, since I'm such a new player, I'm going to be just playing the live version, which is Alpha 3.17.1. I ran into some issues earlier today, had to do a account reset. So we're just going to be a fresh start, kind of picking things. I mean, we'll still have our money. Now, once, and then with a few days, few weeks, however long it takes for them to push 3.17.2 to the live persistent universe. Once they do that, the wallets will be wiped and any in-game items that I bought will disappear. So I'm not really pushing myself too hard to get money. Right now, just working on rep, trying to do some stuff, goofing around, trying to see what I can enjoy, what we're going to just kind of take our time, try out different missions, because there's a lot of stuff that I haven't really tried. My main thing is I want to try mining, so I made sure I got a prospector. So I'm looking forward to kind of going out, trying to do some mining with that. That's going to be unique, interesting, because I haven't done that yet, and from the videos I've watched, there's going to be some unique gameplay that I'm not exactly sure. Not exactly sure if it's going to work or not. We're going to find out. 1 second here. Let me check make sure the phone's turned, or the ringer's turned off on the phone. No window. It seems usually as soon as I go live, I get 15,000 people. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and do this. Pick your gender, female or male. We're going to go male. Let's cycle through a face, get one I kind of feel like we can get a good starting point with. And I'll go with this guy. Begin blending. Find something. No. Yeah. That's the same chin. There we go. That one's a little different. Thicker face. Okay. Brow. I don't want to waste too much time doing this. I'm gonna go with this guy's brow. Lower it a little bit. Eyes. Okay. I don't think we really need to worry about this too much. Now we'll go with this guy's. Not too bad. Nose. Nose is fine. Ears, mouth, everything's fine. Crown. If we can make it a little smaller, there we go. Hair. I don't know. Or something like this. Black. There's gray. Yeah, we'll go with gray. That's fine. Okay. As going gray. Okay, that looks good enough for government work. Okay. Now I'm gonna start in Stanton. Now there's two places. Most people say either Lorville or New Babbage. Lorville's not bad. Particularly if what you want to do is you want to start mining right away. Do a few missions, get some money under some AUC under your belt, and then you can rent. You'll need probably about 60,000-70,000, and then you can start getting you can rent a couple of ship and a rock mining thing and go mining, and then you can build up your stuff there, and then you can buy all the in-game ships you want after that. Because you can get into, like I said, the mining ship, and we're gonna go to Lorville only because it's closer to my destination that I really want to get to. I like New Babbage, just one of the newer places. It's really fancy looking, it's got a cool stuff, but Lorville's where we need to kind of be, but to go do the mining that we want to do. I hope everything's working. I hope the sound's sounding okay. I haven't live streamed in, wow, it's been a long time. We had COVID going around, we had other stuff, and stuff kept getting in the way, so we weren't able to get the live stream going. Okay, here we go. Waking up in the room. You wake up in this little apartment, which is not bad considering some of the smaller apartments you'll eventually end up waking up in. You can make coffee out of the coffee machine if you wanted to. I have yet figured out how to drink it, because I don't think you can drink it, but I think it just does its thing. Okay, let me step back here a bit, check my inventory. As you can see here, I have a whole bunch of crap in my inventory just because, like I said, it restarted it, so you may not have all this stuff unless you just did a count reset. A lot of the stuff will disappear because, you know, once it goes live, it'll disappear. I'm trying to see. Don't know if I really want to wear that or not. I guess we can. Okay, find my helmet again. I don't really need all this armor, but I'm gonna put it on anyway, just because. Quit that. We'll put this there. I don't know if we're going to do any bounty missions or bunker missions or anything like that. There's this security thing we could do, but I'm just not in the mood for first-person shooting in this game. This is our tractor beam attachment. This is a lifeguard. And do I not have a mining? We may have to go buy a mining head. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to go buy a mining head. We don't have one. Okay, that's not gonna be too much trouble. Okay. Hit F12 to get rid of the chat if you don't want the global chat up the whole time. Walk out. Here, these little starting boxes. We leave here. And we're going to head to the Commons to go shopping. You gotta be a little careful of the elevators. They like to kill you sometimes, so sometimes they'll malfunction and suck you out, and you'll end up being in space or stuck inside the building in the middle of behind the assets. Okay, here, say you have a fine, or you can pay it there. And this is our little city we were at. Very industrial. Normally we go that way towards to the spaceport, but like I said, I want to go down here and buy a mining attachment. Here's the admin office. This is where you do a lot of mission turning in stuff. Okay, these are the different little armor you can get here. This one's pretty good armor. You're looking for something. I like the stone skin under armor. But then you got a nice helmet. This is the hazard, so this is good for if you're going on. Basically, what I have, just different, just like the default. These are more tactical. Okay, select system, Lorville, utility, right? I don't think it's utility. I think it's personal weapons. Is it attachments? Nope. Like I said, there's the mining tool, but I need the attachments for the mining tool. Miscellaneous, nope. Utility, let's try that again. Gadgets, Yeah, nope, not gadgets. Any modules? No. Laser heads? No. Well, I don't see it. Let's hope we can get one somewhere. Oh, there it is right there. Just went right past it. Okay. Inventory. This is it right here. So he's got the red sticking out. It says yellow. It says white and red. But once it's on there, you can bring up your weapon. Then go into your little action, whatever it's called, quick thought, and then you can attach it, and then do it again, and I just equip it and puts it back up. So we can get us a new armor or a new undersuit, but I'm not going to worry about it. And we can go out and do what we got to do. There's some bars, some little things hang out. This is the hospital here. I'll go through here just to... This is the hospital. There's a pharmacy over there where you can buy more med stuff. This is the insurance where you can transfer your stuff to here, your little imprint if you need to.
In her book, Dynamics of a Mindful Life,
if you need to get rehydrated or if you need to heal, you can do that here if you don't have a med pen or anything.
Of course, was talking about the human body. That's
like I said, I'm still trying to figure this thing out. This game is...
Your health, but the health of the person
I played Evil Line, I've played Elite Dangerous, and well, Eve had a huge learning curve. This one's slightly different in the fact that nothing seems intuitive. You have to really go and look up stuff, and you gotta try to remember what button does what. Oh, perfect timing. Okay. 10 seconds for parts.
Hurston Security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
And here we go. I can't remember if it was daylight or nighttime. We may get some decent views as we ride this very long train. Oh, it's daylight. Yeah, so there's some more views of the city. There's this countdown timer up here so you can see how long it's loading. Sometimes you'll see that it changes to be over a minute. It means it's probably a lot of activity on the server, so most of the time though, it's fairly quick. Yeah, so there you go. It'll get dark here soon. I have been having trouble flying at night. I don't know why. Maybe I just got my screen too dark. Maybe I need to adjust the brightness and the contrast a little bit. I don't know. Okay, so this is where we're gonna go here to customs area. Again, this is where you can pay your fines if you've got a crime stat before you end up going through here. And there's more crime stat things in case somehow you were able to land. And you're coming down. There's a nice looking little ship here. This is where you call in your ships. Fleet manager.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
These are what we have the choices of that I own. You know what? I want to get to.
Vehicle selected.
I want to get to
Stand by.
to a different place before I start.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following
do that.
location.
That was something I forgot. There's a step I
Please
forgot.
visit us again. Goodbye.
Let's try this again.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I have all those paints, skin, you know,
Please visit us again.
in the inventory here. Let me show you. They have all these in here, so we might as well apply them before we leave. And to do that, the ships have to be stored. And then you bring up your little Moby glass. You can go to your vehicle loadout manager. This is where you could make changes to your vehicle. You see here, I'm just going to change the paint scheme. This one I don't have any paints for. Change that. This is our little mining vehicle for when we go mining on the planet. Go ahead and change that. This one we don't have anything. Quantum drive. We want to use this. I've already bought it at one time, so it's just in my inventory. But we want the VK00. Be sure it says equipped. And utility, we want this Lancet, which I've already bought again. Doesn't mean you have to buy these at that little place kiosk we were at. Same for the mining modules. I like to put the surge up here. This will be your Alt 1, and this is your Alt 3. So we got those. This one of those starter to beginner ships doesn't have. I don't have anything for it. Okay, so now we did all that.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Now we'll retrieve our little
Vehicle
ship.
selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following
Anchor
location.
6. Okay. New deals where you can buy some more ships, supposedly, I guess. I don't know. I haven't done it. This is where you can rent ships here. But like I said, any ships, any of the wallet and any ships or armor bought in game is probably going to disappear. I forgot what hangar it was. So if you look over here, it'll show you and tell you hangar 6. In case you're like me and you get over here and your brain stops working. So I'm not going to worry about trying to make money and buying anything fancy until it resets. And there's our little courier. Into our ship. Now, this is first time turning it on, so we have to make it flight ready by holding down R. You'll see your shields are down, so give it a few seconds to get the shields up. You're going to have to request to leave. This hangar, it opens up here. Let me do Z for free look. These, it opens up at the top, so you have to fly out up top. So once we got the shields going, they're good. Okay. And you hit F11, or you can hit F1. You can go here, and then you can do this. I put this as my F3 button, just so it's easier. I don't have to do all this. I just hit F3 and it automatically requests takeoff and landing. Hit N to bring up our landing gear. Let it whoop. Hit the space bar to go up, which it kind of screwed that up. Going forward, I wanted to go up at about a 90-degree angle. Speed up. You can do your throttle, depending on how you set it up. So using the mouse wheel, and then you hit C for cruise control. Just be careful with cruise control. Especially when I'm mining, I sometimes do it and then I forget to turn it off when I'm trying to get close to something and crash into the planet or the asteroid or whatever. So we'll let this go while that's going. We'll go F2 into our skyline, which is right here. This is the map. We want to go over here. We want to go to this wild forest station. Now this is where you would go if, say, you wanted to, if you already had all your stuff and you had your ship to mine. If you were going to follow one of those beginner guides I got down in the description, one of them, a couple of them take you over here. I know the Hawks Gaming one takes you over here, and this is where you would bind, and then you would, you know, rent. This is after you've done a bunch of missions at Lorville to get enough money to rent a rock and rent a Cutlass Black, and then we go mining on the planet. But I've already been doing that for the last couple of days, just trying to get used to that. So what I want to try to do is do asteroid mining, or mine the planet with my prospector. So we're gonna do this. Do set route. Make sure it's got it. Hit B. Bring up your quantum drive. Find your little point. Once you get it lined up, you'll start calibrating. Once the spooling's complete and the calibration's ready, then you just hold B and you enter quantum.
Quantum travel complete.
Okay, so there's our other destination there. And we do it again.
Initiated.
And so we're just going to sit here and fly to this planet. I'll take a little look at the ship while we're doing it. Put the camera back at a good angle. And off we go. Look inside the cockpit. You can see, you can exit your seat. This will pop you out into space if you hit the wrong button. Power off. Open exterior, which we do not want to do. And we just sit here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to try to get there, recall the prospector. It's probably going to take about 2 minutes before we can do an instant. Get it there, because usually it takes about 6 minutes 6.5, something like that. Let's see if we can expedite it, but usually we need to wait about 2 minutes where it gives us a little instant queue, and then we'll bring it there. I'll go and show you how to transfer your engram or your biometrics to the clinic there. So if you die, that's where you wake up in the hospital bed. Basically, right about where we are, just a little bit ahead up here, is an asteroid field. And what we're going to do is, once we get everything, we're going to come back and try to mine in this area over here. So, stuff probably about right where we are. Hopefully we'll get some good mining in. If not, this is the other place where you could go and mine quantanium, whatever it's called, right here on this planet. I haven't done that one yet. I've done maybe one asteroid, and then, like I said, the game kind of crashed on me, and I had some issues not being able to click on anything, so I had to do a count reset. So we may try to go over to the planet. I don't know. I'm not too sure how. We can try it. Like I said, I don't know much about it. We're just trying to figure this out. Oh, one thing I didn't go over is contracts manager. When we were in Lorville, you go here, you could claw the arms, and then it would have a thing that says security contractor certification. You do those, and it'll take you to a place. You'll have to fly in, dodge some turns, land. You go inside the building and shoot some bad guys. There's friendlies in there, so you got to be careful not to shoot the friendlies or the contract. You'll get a criminal rating and a crime stat and fail the mission. But it pays about 15,000, so and each time you do it, it pays a little bit more. Call to arms, it'll give you like 500 bonus currency. I'm gonna have to some kind of little thing where you have to turn it off and turn it back on sometimes, especially if you're trying to come in. No, this is where we turn off cruise control. Let's say we're coming back in our, and this is where you'll get ambushed easily trying to get here, so have to be careful when we're coming back with a full cargo of minerals. You can see there's ships out here.
Hello, and thank you for contacting EDL Landing Assist.
Okay, so now it's telling us we can land. Like I said, you hit F11, hit F1, go do your thing. I timed it to F3. Come on.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
There it goes. Okay. Where are you? Gonna put me? You're putting me up there. Okay. There we go. Come around. I like to do it in third-person view. Switch boot. Make sure we're going to the right one. Okay. Go ahead and hit N to bring down our landing gear. There it does. And nice and gently approach. Okay, like I said, left control. Gotta tap it and you go down, or hold it and you go down. Once we get low enough, if you hit N and hold it, it'll auto land. which is kind of what we want, especially when we start coming back with cargo, volatile cargo. So we gotta be close enough for it to actually do something. There we go. That should be good. There it goes. While it's auto landing, you can go to F1, go to your vehicle maintenance, and repair, restock, and refuel.
Have a pleasant stay.
Then hit I, and your shields will stay on next time you get in here. Exit ship. And this is about as far as I know. The rest of here, it's stuff that I'm not really... I mean, I did it at a different at other stations, so this is going to be interesting. Okay, I don't trust these elevators, so I'm going to back up once I call it. Yeah, keep your helmet on. Once you go past here, you'll die if you don't have a helmet on. If you come in through here and you're on this side of that barrier, you can take your helmet off to drink and eat. I'm going to go to the lobby. Okay. Nothing spectacular. Okay, what do we got here? This is where we can claim our ships.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I want this one in case I need to.
Your insurance claim has been
See, it's
sent.
going to take 6 minutes and 42 seconds. Our prospector is going to take 9 minutes.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
You see here, though, there's an expedited time, 2 minutes 54 seconds. Once that goes out, it'll say instant, and then we can claim it. I'm not going to worry about the other stuff. This Titan's already here. I'll go ahead and store it. These other ones, I'm not going to worry about them for the
Please
moment.
visit us again.
Now, we could have brought to bring. You'll see we don't have anything in our inventory here. That's because I didn't really pull anything from Lorville. To have done that, I would have had to stand in the back of the ship, hit inventory, and then pull over what I want. But honestly, we got everything we want here. So I don't really think we need to do that. I may go buy a cheap helmet just because I don't want to lose the one I have. But here we go, medical center. Like I said, this is where you do your patient check-in. There's the pharmacy. Here we go. So you go here, it says regeneration. It says primary residence, Maria per of Heart. We want to imprint to our current location, and so now we die. We'll end up here. Okay. Let's see. Weird looking little view. Different part of the station, but okay. Let's see here. Elevators. Okay, easy have. This is where we'll wake up in these. You log out now, you'll end up waking up in one of these little apartments back in there. And you'll have to come out here. Let's see here. Find the gallery. We'll be going to the refinery later. Galleria. I don't like this red suit. A little too Eddie Murphy for me. So here we can do guns. If you wanted a different something other than your starting pistol, if you were going and doing the FPS missions. Here's where we get our armor. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Undersuits. If I can find the one I like this one right here. This one's not bad. I think we'll try this one. Like I said, all
Nice
this is going to
choice.
disappear. I've only got 1.2 million because I just started trying to play the game. So it's all going to disappear. So I might as well spend it and see what I like. Yeah, I think what we have is this one right here. It's just way too loud. This one's not bad. Oh, we wanted a helmet, didn't we? So we got armor. Helmets. What do we got? Let's scroll till I see what I like. It's not bad. Go with this dark red one. Okay, so we'll go out here. There's the admin area, so you'll turn in a bunch of little missions and stuff. Okay. Put this suit on. Change your helmet. It's not too bad. Looks better. Up here, where you can do some stuff for your platinum bay. Forgot what this one does here. Oh, this is where I got the quantum drive. I have in the ship. There's a little bar. Oh, I have been to this station before. I forgot about that because I got the quantum drive here. Oh, not that way. Yep, no, nothing that way. Feel like. Ah, there it is. Food court. It's up here. Let's see what kind of food they have. Got a burrito bar. There's got hot dogs. They got the double hot dog, double dog. You gotta remove your helmet to eat. So if you have equip and unequip helmet, whoops! I did not mean to drop that. Food is on the floor. There we go. 3-second rule. And that's how you eat. So I'm gonna buy a hot dog to go. Get a breakfast dog to go. I find that this is the best way to do it is just slide it over. I think we're gonna get drinks at a different place just because we're gonna go exploring. Here's the burrito bar. There's the burritos. Grab some of this water here. Same thing. Just go here. You can drink it. But I think we're okay on hydration, so we're just gonna slide this over. If you want to see what your current levels are, let's go to your whatever your little thing is to do this. I think it's F4 on the keyboard. 100%, 100%, we're good. You know what? I'm gonna put my helmet on before I forget about it. Okay. Coffee bar. Okay. Let's see if our ships are any closer to being there. have a feeling, man, this place is dead. I have a feeling everybody's on the test server. Fine by me. Okay, let's see here. We go this way. There's the med clinic, so there we go. Security.
Welcome to the
Excuse me.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your
Expedite.
insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle
Only
has
had
been
30
moved to our
seconds
storage
left, but
facility.
like I said, we can't take the money with us, so I'm gonna go
Vehicle
ahead and
selected. Stand by.
actually, you know what? We need to store it real quick. I need to make
Your
sure the
vehicle
modules
has been
stay on
delivered
it.
to the following
I think once you call it to you, it removes the modules.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
So we're gonna have to store it and try again.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Okay, so go to our Mobi-Glass, go to Vehicle Loadout Manager, Utility, yep, we lost our module. And we didn't bring any modules with us, crap. That's what I forgot to do. As I was saying, you have to go and transfer stuff out of your inventory at Lorville over to here. I forgot to transfer the modules, so let's see if we can buy some. I think the refinery, if it's working, we'll be able to do that. Mining services. If it's not working, crap. I may have to fly back in a different ship and pick them up. I need a new gaming chair. I need one that's good for my back. I'm getting old. So this is the refinery. They all look the same.
Hi.
Okay, let's hope their terminals are working. I don't think they are, though.
Everything all right?
No, their terminals aren't working. Okay, great. This is where you could also rent.
Hey, back again, I see. Welcome.
Unfortunately, since their terminals aren't working, I'm gonna have to I knew I was forgetting something when we left there. Well, yeah, maybe we'll take the Cutlass Black just because different ship. We could fly the because I don't want to take it from system like that. I don't need these two.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
Do the
system.
Titan. We'll just do the Drake.
Vehicle
Why not?
selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered
Add
to the
number
following
2.
location.
Let's go with this elevator. It's less crowded. I can move backwards if I need to. Pad number 2. And there it goes. Do a quick helmet check. And we're out. This is the interior. Okay, we're going to have to make this fight ready since we haven't flown it. So we're going to have to wait for our shields to regen here.
Your systems are online.
Starting to get little red bars. Here you can see here where our shields are starting to regenerate, so that's good. Okay, request.
You are clear to launch.
There we go. Clear launch. Bring up our landing gear and head out. Now the question is, which direction do we need to go for Lorville? I'm gonna kind of just park here for a second.
Thank you, and please visit again.
We were close. Gonna come around here. There we go. Hit B to bring up our quantum drive. And off we go. I was talking. When I was adding them, I was thinking, yeah, I need to make sure I take a couple of these, and I just completely forgot to move them into the inventory. We can land, restock and refuel, and I'll jump out, head back into the ship, slap them over, and then we'll head back out. This is what I got, my red and black paint scheme, because you know that's my colors. This is my baby. This is my favorite ship so far that I've flown. Of course, I'm limited to just the ones I have so far. But I rented one of these and liked it so much, I ended up getting it from the pledge store. Come on. I guess when we're here we can go over our Moby Glass. I really didn't cover this. I don't know. There's a lot of people who know this game a lot better than me. This is where your crime stat will be. This is your current balance of your alpha UEC. Like I said, this is where you do your thing here. About you, whatever you're talking to. This is where you land. This is where this is where all your assets are located. So if you have stuff at different other planets, other places, it'll all be listed here. Then you can tell what you have where, which is nice. Skyline, like it says, the map. I think this is something where you send stuff to personal other players. I don't know. Never used it. Contract manager. Vehicle maintenance. This is the journal. So all those little things that pop up talking about commodity price alerts. This is your reputation. Now this will not reset when they do 3.17.2. In fact, these will have going out like this through, I think, the new 4.0 update. Everything's going to be really based on reputation, like being able to land at certain places. And let's see if this cooldown, there it goes. So get down in here real quick. I don't want to go too fast, but I need to find a area to land. We're looking for where is it? I should see the things that say spaceport. Oh, there they are. Okay, it's over here. I'm gonna start slowing down.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Yeah, well, I haven't landed yet, dummy. Okay. Get a little closer. Hopefully it'll prompt us to request landing. Come on. Prompt us to request landing. And awfully close. I'm gonna go ahead and hit F3 and see if maybe it's just bugged.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
It was bugged. Okay. Where do you want me to go? You want me to go there? Okay. Let's go ahead and bring down our landing gear.
Landing gear down.
It's gonna be a little tight fit there. That's gonna definitely be a tight fit. I'm gonna have to wait. Go for the train. I'm not sure if my ship can fit in there, but we're gonna try. Gonna get right above it. Now I'm going to do the left. Gonna spin it up. Gonna watch myself as I go down. Ooh, it's gonna be tight fit. forward a little bit. There we go. Go forward. Okay. And we're down.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Then to get out of these seats, just hold down Y on your keyboard. And you're back. Okay, so we can stand here, go to inventory. Now you can see that we can see everything here. These are the modules that we need. I'm gonna grab. We're not gonna do that much mining, I don't think. I'll just grab like 2 of each. Let's make it 3. They'll probably disappear once they restart anyway, so. Is there anything we're missing? Okay, that's it. Okay, and go back to our seat. Hit I on our keyboard to turn on the engines again. Which I forgot to tell you, just hit I to turn the engines off, and that's how you keep your shields on. Hit F3 to request takeoff. I can hear it opening. Okay, hit our N key to
Landing gear up.
straight up, because we are going to be difficult because this is so tight. Ooh, we're out. Okay. Okay, speed up. Velocity, hit C. And then now we go back to our skyline. And we head back to where we were. As
Thank you. Please visit again.
I'm an idiot. Okay. Let's keep going at this little angle here. Go ahead and pop out our. Once it turns blue, we're good to go. Now, you'll see blue here. If you have the helmet, like that yellow one that I showed you at the thing, or the helmet, like the one that I originally had, when you log back in, you'll start seeing some of the icons turning yellow, different colors, just because of the way the it's because of the helmet. So you may not see it till you log back in if you're wearing it, and all of a sudden this turns yellow. That's because of the helmet you're wearing. Okay, so we're flying back. Like I said, we're going to end up putting these modules on, and we'll fly off. And we're going to end up, when you're coming from here, you're going to set course back to where we just left. And as we're going, we get about right here, like 13 million.6. We're going to drop out, and there'll be an asteroid field there. And that's where we're going to try to do some mining. Hopefully we'll get lucky. From what I was reading, or not reading, I guess watching, because most of the things are videos nowadays. What I was watching was that it's very volatile. So you got, once you collect the first piece of quantanium, whatever, it'll start a countdown timer where it'll blow up your ship. And if you land too hard, it'll blow up your ship. So what I'm going to try to do is set a little timer on my phone to give me a, because I know it's like 13 and a half minutes. I think I'll set it for like 8-minute timer. That way it'll kind of give me time to, once it hit the 8-minute timer, I'll know to go ahead and start heading back, because you'll see this thing start flashing up in your cockpit. It'll be a little yellow thing. Once it turns red, you got to land immediately. Once we land, if we store the ship, the timer will disappear. Now, I still haven't figured out the refining methods yet. I know some of them you get a lot of payout with it, but like I said, since we're not really doing this for money, we're just kind of doing this to learn the game mechanics. We may just take the easy way out and take a little bit of loss on our stuff. One, by just selling the raw ore instead of processing it. We'll look at both methods just to... Okay, count down, go down, come on. I'm going to go ahead and turn off cruise control. Should have done it earlier. Okay, one thing I didn't say is you do have cruise control and you see this little triangle with a line over it. That means your cruise control is on. So you hit C and that'll disappear again, which is what you want. And dodge some of these asteroids. We're actually fairly close, so I might as well just fly this in. It's not like I have any cargo that anybody can steal. If you see up on the top right hand corner, you'll see a little satellite. That means Big Brother's watching, that if anybody does anything or if I do anything bad, you'll get a crime stat. That's turned off, then some shenanigans are going on. You might not want to be around for that. I'm going to try to dodge this thing. Try to dodge, try to dodge, try to dodge, try to dodge, try to dodge. Whew. Okay, we are close enough to request landing. I just need this to slow down. I didn't feel like hitting space brake. I could have, but okay, it's more fun to dodge it. Request our landing. Okay, now you see the thing with the bullets, the little Ghostbuster sign. That means that you're in a no-fire zone. So, anything outside of that you can be fired on, or you can fire on somebody. Gonna go up here. There's a couple of ships. Like they're on landing pads. But we're safely inside the no-fire zone, so. Question, where am I landing? Is it that one right there? It's that one. Okay. Yeah, it's that one. Okay, so now we know we're landing. I'll go ahead, go to third person. Hit my landing gear. And kind of go into the landing. I'm gonna go too fast. Gonna kind of just reach in there. Lower cells. Get to the center. Right about there, we should be able to hit auto land. Nope, needs to be a little bit lower. Come on. There it goes. Okay. I I said, hit F1. Go to vehicle maintenance and repair, restock, and refuel.
Landing
Once we
complete.
landed,
Have a
hit
pleasant
I,
stay.
hold down Y. Go back here. These are in our vehicle. We want to put them into our local. Slide them over. Got to do it one at a time. There's no select all button or move all. And they don't stack for some reason either, which drives me crazy. Okay. You know what? Let's go through this door here because we're going to store this anyway, so. And we're within atmosphere. Call elevator. Lobby. Okay, door shut.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Store
Vehicle
now. We'll
selected.
retrieve our other
Stand
one.
by.
Ah, we needed to put the modules on. I did it again. Ah. I don't know what's wrong with my brain lately.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to recall it. Okay, I have a feeling the server's about to crash. The game is about to crash. See if it gets past this point. Don't know if it's going to get past this point. We'll see. It's trying. It's trying. And there it goes. Sometimes you can go right back in. Other times we're going to have to, you know, it's not going to work. So go back, game, back up, launch it again. It is an alpha, so although it's been an alpha for 10 years, but hey. Scooch his chair up a bit. Okay, so now we're getting back in. Persistent universe. Enter. At least it did it after we already put everything on the station. And we already got our ships to the station, so we should just be able to wake up, go right back over, do what we need to do, and leave. Okay, here we go. Optional nutrition, optional hydration, our health's full, and let's get out of bed. Like I said, you wake up on these little apartments, head to the elevator. Don't let the elevator kill you. Go to the lobby. I'm gonna turn off chat for now because I don't have anything to say. Let's go back over here and let's make sure our ship is stored. I don't know if we have to record.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Okay, so it is stored.
Please
So
visit us again.
let's go to
Goodbye.
F1. Vehicle loadout manager. Select our. What does it? Why is it not stored?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
It says it's stored.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Well, we may have to retrieve it and store it. Yes, maybe that'll
Welcome
kick it in the
to
pants.
The ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following
number
location.
2.
Visit us again. Goodbye.
Okay.
Welcome to the
Go in
ASOP
here.
vehicle retrieval
Make
system.
it store. There it goes. It says it's stored.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
There, now it's showing up. Okay. Just had to kick it in the pants a bit. Quantum drive is still selected. Lancet mining laser. Surge. Need to go there. Stampede there. Save changes. And now we can retrieve our ship.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the
Pad
following
number 2.
location.
Seems like pad number 2. Call the elevator. Go to pad number 2. Helmet check. Okay. And off we go. And this is our prospector. It's got a bed, it's got a bathroom, and here's the cockpit. You see it's got a pretty good view, wide open glass. Again, hold down R to make it flight ready since we haven't flown it yet.
How can Miss help you today? Systems on.
We'll let the shields regen a bit. You can see here's the numbers right here. Let it do its thing. Okay, looks like it's done. It will hit F3 or whatever your button, or you can go your F11, F1 and request launch. Hit in and fly out. Kind of just, I'm gonna hit C, just kind of low speed cruise control out of here. Like I said, we're gonna set our route to Hurston.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Orientate ourselves. Turn off cruise control. Hit B to bring up our engine drive, and off we go. Uh-oh, what happened? Why did I leave the seat? That made no sense whatsoever. I thought it was ejecting me onto space. I had that happen in one ship. I don't know what happened. It just ended up throwing me onto space. There it goes. Okay. Again, we're going to go down here. We're going to wait till we see 13.6. This is the volatile cargo light. I said once it starts flashing yellow, it means you need to kind of start heading back your destination. Once it starts flashing red, it means you need to land very quickly and store the ship to stop it from exploding. I need to learn how to do PvP in this too, or at least bounty hunting missions and stuff. I haven't really done any of that. Like I said, I've only tried mining, just because it's kind of what I do in the other games, Elite Dangerous and EVE Online. I like to do mining. Okay, 18.1. So I'm going to get ready to drop out of quantum drive. We'll have to hold down the B button again and it'll disengage it. See if we can time it pretty good. Okay, we're getting close. Go now. Yeah, pretty good. Okay, so now as soon as we drop out, what I like to do is I like to reset my destination back to where we're going to refine the stuff, and then I just kind of turn myself into that direction. Now comes the hard part. Some of the stuff I've only done one rock, or one asteroid before. So let's see if I can remember how to do this. Hit V, bring up our scanning mode. See, it says 360. If I hit the period on the keyboard, it'll go to 179, which will just scan whatever's in front of us. Then I just hit the scanning button, depending on what you've got it set to. Let's head to this one right here. Actually, there's one up here that's closer. I don't know. Let's go to this one. I need to get faster. I know that I need to get faster at mining because I was only able to get one thing really before the timer started going crazy. But luckily the game kind of crashed and it let me off the hook. You see it disappeared, so I'm going to hit it again. The radar ping again. Oh, sorry, Sam. Yeah, I don't mean to ignore the chat. I just wasn't paying attention to that window. I don't even. I try to play Eve, but Eve Echo's also on my phone every now and then, but I haven't. It's downloaded. I just haven't done any much. Why can I chat? I forgot how to. It's not letting me type in here. I'm gonna have to figure out how to type in this because it shows me what you're saying, but it's not letting me type for some reason. Yeah, I haven't streamed in forever. I mean, okay, where was I going? I forgot where I was going, and I lost the. Let's go to this one. There's another. I kind of lost the asteroid I was headed for there. But I'll go ahead to this one instead. Actually, this one's closer. Head to that. Just because we can get to one and do the. Oh, nice. Yeah. I mean, it's a fun game. It's, like I said, it's beta, so there's got its quirks, or alpha, I should say. It's been an alpha for almost 10 years now, and so it's got its quirks, but it's a very ambitious group. We're going to have to dodge. Nope, we hit. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Okay. I think that's the one we were trying to scan. I'm not sure. Nope. No, why I'm going in so fast. Oh, there it is. That's the one we were scanning. Okay. Well, I switched my degree from game development to creative writing. I like writing better than the programming side of everything. I'm supposed to be writing a book right now. Let me go hit V and make sure. Let me bring it back up. And then left mouse button should scan. I don't know why it's not scan. Okay, this is one of those unscannable rocks. Sometimes the game does that to us. Yeah, I was getting my degree in game development, and then I just, somewhere along the way, I was like, you know, I want to be a writer. I want to do the writing side of it. So I've written a little novella, but that was for a class assignment. And just self-publishing that. But what I really want to do is, I'm working on a science fiction novel now and a fantasy novel. I just got to get back to writing them. I needed to take a break for a bit and started playing games again. I was working on my master's in creative writing, and then it just, with this economy, it wasn't worth paying the extra money for it at the moment. So I'm taking a break from that. No, 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 no! Ouch. That hurt. Ow. I'm surprised that didn't blow us up. What is it with these unscannable rocks? Maybe the reason it didn't blow us up is the game's about to crash on me again. Like I said, there's a new build coming out that should hopefully fix some of the error issues in this. Well, I had a little author's website going where I had some short stories and stuff on it, but I took it down. I may set it up again, but right now I'm just trying to get the ideas on paper. I was halfway through a fantasy novel and I just didn't like the way it was going. So I decided to, okay, I cannot read that. There it goes. Okay, now they're popping in. That's got to be my graphic settings. I lowered the graphic settings so the game would try to run a little bit better. So they're just not popping in at the distance I need, so I got to be careful flying in here to this then. Let's check this one out here. Be here. Like I said, we're in our scanning mode. Hold down the left mouse button, and now you'll see it's giving me what's in there. Whoops. We don't need any Cordium. We're looking for Quantanium or whatever it's called. So let's go over here. Try to do this one. I know some people can read it automatically based on the instability of the mass. I can't do that. I gotta let it do its whole little thing. Check this one out. Yeah, this is not what we want. So we checked all 3 of those. We need to get our orientation back. Here we go. Scan. That's a good question. I haven't fleeted up with anyone yet. Like I said, I just started playing it again. I mean, I tried a while ago. I don't remember what version number it was, but I couldn't even get out of the hangar. It was sad. I couldn't even get out of the hangar, and I was like, I hate this game. I'm done with it. Because it just couldn't figure out the flight controls. It didn't make any sense. So there we go. That's why they're missing. They're zipping by me when you can't read them. And so I decided to just, and then I was playing EVE Online the other day, and I was really, probably about a couple of months ago, and I was really, I don't know, I was just feeling bored. And I decided to give this one a go. I'm glad I did, because I started watching some videos. I got them down linked in the description. Once I started watching those videos, I started understanding a little bit better about how to do stuff, which was nice. Okay, let's try this one. This one may be a good one. Nope. There we go. I forgot to put the light on. Let's see, we got more choices here. Try this one. This one doesn't look like it has the splotches. I noticed that the ones we want have some kind of little splotches on them, yellow splotches. This one may be it. Nope, that's not it. I still play Elite Dangerous too. I don't know if you've played that one. I love Elite Dangerous, but they're no longer supporting the Xbox version, so I had to transfer everything to the PC version. And I got to start over on everything, and I just felt like I wasn't in the mood to do it right away. I'll head back to it eventually. Nope, don't think this one's the one either. Nope, that's not one either. Okay, let's orientate ourselves back and go scan for something else. There's one right here. You know what? I'm gonna leave scanning mode. I'm gonna lower my speed a little bit. I think that's one of my problems too. Yeah, there we go. It's a little better. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this speed's better. I was going a little too fast, I think, for it to pop in the information I needed. Let's get about 300 and try to scan it again. There we go. That's not what we want, but now it's everything's scanning better. Okay, come on, pop in. I'm having trouble seeing you. There you go. We'll get around about 400 and start gliding in. There we go. Okay, that's what we need to do from now on. No, go ahead. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, okay, this has our quantanium. It's only 2%, but it's better than nothing. So now let's see here. How do I do this? I go to mining mode. Yeah, I'll hop into I'll set up the voice thing for the Discord. I'll have to do it on this other because I own my streaming PC, because on my gaming PC I have a different Discord set up for EVE Online, some EVE University thing. So I'll switch over and set it up on the streaming one. That way I can talk into both, and I'll just put it straight to my headset, so nobody will have it. So, okay, so let's see here. We get here. Now we're going to hit our mining laser. Put up the intensity. Let it heat up a little bit. Why is my surge module? Okay, and then I have the surge modules bound to mouse buttons, so hit the surge module. Okay, start turning it down because we're going to keep it right here in the green where it says optimal. We want to keep it there. And we're going to, whoops, I did not mean to do that. That was bad. I did not mean to do that. That was a waste of time. Now it's just going to end up shooting these things. I'm going to have to wait for this thing to finish.
Extraction mode on.
I'm going to have to wait till this thing, the stampede thing, to finish. Not want it to do that. Okay. 20 seconds. Let it go through its cycle and we'll start over again. I got a new mouse coming. Hopefully it'll be here tomorrow, because the mouse I was using is the Death Adders. The scroll wheel just stopped working, and you need to scroll wheel to this for this to do the throttle and the power and all that up and down. And so I'm using this crappy little office mouse that came with the PC, and I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, so we should be able to go back and start just regular mining now. Okay. Crank up the laser intensity using the scroll wheel. Let it fill up a bit. And we're going to hit surge mode. Okay. Get it into the optimal. Once it gets right into optimal, come on, get back into optimal. I'm going to hit stampede mode. And we'll keep it right there in the green. Goes.
Extraction mode on.
Okay, now we're going to hit M to turn off mining, and we're going to scan these and see where are V again. Okay, that has quartz. We don't need that one because we have to do a secondary break on these. That has 14%, so that may be the first one we break. That has quartz, we don't need that. That one's not scanning for some reason. Oh, come on. Don't get me around. See if we can scan the one behind this. That doesn't have anything we need. That one doesn't have anything we need. So maybe we only have the one thing we need. This one's rescanning. It's not telling me anything. So let's just do this one. We know this one has what we need. So we're going to hit M.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
And just go regular mining. I don't use the modules for the secondary break. At least I haven't figured out how to. Don't make sense. And is it not? Why it keeps going to extraction on me? No. Back up. I know the power's critical, but I jumped up on it a little too much. Okay, there we go. Keep it down here in like the teams, because it seems to be jumping up on me pretty hard. Yep. Jumping up hard. Okay, so I guess we turn off mining mode again. And we check these smaller bits to see where our titanium is. It has 2%. Is that it? That's all we got? Was that 2% out of there? Oh, there's a smaller one behind there. Yep, 42%. Okay, that's the one we want right there. So we're gonna hit mining mode, extraction mode, and we're gonna start our timer. Once we start collecting this, we're gonna become volatile. Insufficient. I gotta get closer. Okay, there we go. There we go. Nice. Oops. There we go. Yeah, 14 minutes. That's what I think we all are going to get from this one. I don't think this... Well, can we scan this one? Try.
Fighting mode off.
Nothing's popping up on this one. Okay, so I think we scanned everything. Yeah, that one doesn't have anything. That one doesn't have anything. Okay, so let's just assume we got everything. I'm going to head back. I'm going to head back and then we'll just do what we got to do. Now in the yeah, I'd stopped doing Twitch for a while ago. I need to go see about going back. I liked YouTube better, but I lost all my followers because I was like 2 years there. Most of the time when I was deployed, I didn't stream and I ended up losing a whole bunch of followers. Lost my Twitch partnership because I wasn't streaming. So I'm looking setting up a new thing, but I'll have to start all over again from zero. Okay, what happened here? Get it to me again. Fudge. Okay, I need to figure out what button's doing that because that's not good. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back. I'll show you how to turn in the stuff. We can probably run a little processing mission or processor. Like I said, I'm not going to do anything for money because here in a few days or maybe a week, it's going to reset anyway. And you start back over with nothing. So except for the ships that you have from the pledge store. So what I'm going to do is I'll do that. I'm going to end the stream, then I'll jump into Discord, set up Discord, and I'll jump in and we can talk then. And I'll go run around trying to figure out what I can do here. I just wanted to see how this was going to work because I had to reset up my entire office. So. Yeah, it'd be nice. Basically, what we could do is, I know on Twitch you could set it up to where once they went live, if you weren't live, then their stuff showed on your channel. So, I don't know. It's just 3 dogs, now a cat and a kitten that I've had to bottle feed the last month. Now where she's finally healthy and running around doing stuff, and 2 kids. It's hard to find time to stream. I'll probably start doing it late at night is what I'll probably start doing. Sometime after midnight. Since I'm a night owl anyway, insomnia, I don't sleep, so might as well stay up and stream. So think of this one as like a test stream to see how. One thing is trying to get the microphone to sound better because I used to stream a lot of Call of Duty, but I got tired of that game. I don't know what it is. That and Battlefield. Maybe I'm getting old. I can't play them anymore. I found myself more going towards RPGs and space sims. Yeah, well, if you need help on like making overlays and stuff like that, or have any, need to know how to set up microphones and get the cameras, OBS. I use OBS Studio, so I can walk you through how to do the settings for that, or give you recommended channels to watch. It gets so hot in this office, though, there's not a lot of airflow to begin with, and then I got lights going on in here. So that's one of the reasons I kind of don't stream too long when I do it, unless I'm doing it late at night, and then I can kind of open the door to my office and let some fresh air in. Okay, we need to speed up because we're sitting duck out here. I kind of forgot what I was flying with. And then we're going to do a little boost to try to get into the safety zone. Okay. I will check them out as soon as I log out, stop the stream here. Whoa. Come on. Man, I have got to figure out why I'm drifting so fast into these things. I know that time I wasn't paying attention and I should have lowered my speed, but I gotta set my, I think what it is something happened in my space brakes not e-bound, so I'm not being able to apply the space brake like I was before. I know, it's yellow. See, now it's starting to yell at me and get angry, saying, hey, we're going to explode if you don't hurry. But, to be honest with you, I kind of lost the space station. Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, now I got to get back in the Artemis area before somebody attacks me. I did not mean to hit repeat on that. I probably got about a good 4 minutes, but still. I have to land and then I have to go and... Let's see if we can hit F3 yet. There it goes. Yeah, I know. Time's clicking down and I'm moving slow. Speed up just a bit. So far, this is going better than my other stream where I tried playing this game for the first time and I couldn't get out of the hangar without dying. And then when I finally, in the next stream, I finally got out of the hangar, but it was so dark outside I couldn't see anything and I crashed right into the ground. Okay, so that was probably almost a year ago. There we go. Lower ourselves down. Gotta be careful landing. This is volatile cargo, so let's see if we can get low enough to auto land. There it goes. Okay.
Engines off.
Probably shouldn't take the time to refuel, but I'm going to. Just because it's habit. Now we get out of the ship as fast as we can, go turn it and store it, and this timer will stop. Sneaking ladder, gotta go. Okay. Go to the lobby. I just keep waiting, expecting to hear an explosion out there as my ship explodes, but I think we got time to... I got to get used to the mining controls, and I got to start mining faster to get more stuff. I think if I do, I'm going to try going to that planet the next time.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I got the Avenger Titan, but it's not bad. But I would go with the Drake Cutlass Black. It was the second ship I bought, and I think that it's the best bang for its buck. It's a medium fighter and a freighter. Because once you get it, you can rent a rock mining tool, and then you can go rock mining, which I'll show you in a different thing. And you can make a lot of money real quick, and then you can end up purchasing the Prospector, the one I had in game, for like, I think it's like 2 million or 1 million or something. So you need about 2 million to be able to outfit it. Then that's when you start making real monies. I know a lot of people just want to do PvP stuff, but I still trying to learn the ship controls and wherever the buttons are on the keyboard. And I wouldn't last 2 seconds in a dogfight, so. Also, I think that one of those, I had a Nomad, but I think the Cutlass Black is better than Nomad, so I actually upgraded the Nomad to the ship upgrade for real money on their website to the Prospector. So that way I don't lose the Prospector when the new server thing comes out, or the new update comes out. Okay, so we could just sell our ore here for a loss, or we can refine it. Okay, so basically you select your material location. We got it on our Prospector. We got 991 for your refinable. It's telling us our yield. We're not going to really do and then go here to set work order. This is the one that gives you the most, but as you'll see here, once I start telling it to refine and I hit get quote, it's going to tell me, well, it's only 9 hours because it's not a lot. But if it was a lot, we could be sitting here for a day, and then if it kind of, if it kind of like the server, they push the update, say 15 hours. This one says 15 hours. I don't know. Oh, this is for some of this other stuff, but then work order accepted. So it's just gonna 15 hours to process this one here, and then whatever. Oh, this is I guess I already had a work order in there. That's funny. So I guess that survived my account reset. So we'll let them go, and then basically once they're refined, you have to put them on a here, I'll show you. You can go down here if you have the money. Go down here and rent.
Hi, good to have you back.
It's not. You see, you can rent this Gray Cat Rock for 1 day. It's only like 4,300, and that's what you would use to mine on the gems on the planet. Will I take it back? I can't. I'll see what I can fit into here. I'll have to use my Cutlass Black as my freighter. Let's hope we can fit what we can in there. But I thought you could rent a larger ship there, but I guess not. these terminals are supposed to work so you could buy mining nodes, but for some reason the stuff at some of these stations outposts don't work. So, and that's it. That is the mining, just the asteroid mining. Like I said, I prefer the rock mining. I'll probably if I get on tomorrow, I may just start a live stream up, and if you want me to, and I'll go through here and show you how to do the gem mining, just to kind of. I like it. I kind of like it better because I'm riding around, flying on the planet. I can do that with the prospector for this Quantanium. There's a planet, but I have not figured out, or at least I haven't done the research on how to mine the Quantanium on the planet. I just looked up at the asteroids, but it's stuck. The ship's stuck in the thing because if I take it out again, it's going to its countdown timer is going to start again. So I'm going to just have to basically do a different one. So what I'm going to do is go ahead. I'm going to stop this stream here, and I'm going to jump over into the voice thing on Discord, and we can talk there. Let me get out of this elevator so I'm not stuck in the elevator. Okay, so I'll be right back.